Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run OvenBreak. Specifically, welcome back to BEAST-YEAST, where we only have a couple more levels to go through. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know if we'll have enough time to make it through the whole entire rest of this. I want to say we might have 2 episodes left of this, and by that I mean we might go all the way up from 23. We'll have something going on at 325, and then something happen at 327, and then we'll have something going on at 329 in the next episode, and then 330 being an inner temple, because the inner temple seems like that's where the main boss is going to be, because, you know, it's the end of the world. Obviously, there's going to be an end world boss, but considering how this temple is blocked by a spider web, I don't have real good implications as to what's going on here. But I think we've fought worse. So with that being said, we're just going to travel through some more levels and see what more story that we can cover. Because last time, if you missed the last episode, I will mention that we went through more of the story and we seem to be making friends with Cloud Hatay Cookie. However, it seems that Cloud Hatay Cookie is hiding something. Because they already managed to guess that Dark Cacao had something to do with being the soul gem of resolution. Or just the resolute. And that really makes you think, how the pleb do they know that? It's interesting. By the way, have you noticed that little dog paws just rising? I mean, they're flowers, but like I really think that they look similar to like little puppy paws. I'm just being honest. I know that's probably doesn't make any sense, but considering, you know, Cloud Hatay being nearby, it makes sense. But anyway, with that being said, while I set up for this level, what do we have going for us? Just Smoky Cat Alphas, some Smoky Cats, Cat Dumpling Masters, some Dumpling Cake Hounds, Red Bean Wolves, and Fan Dumpling Master. If it's a Dumpling Cake Hound, is it even cake anymore? It's just in the shape of a cake, but like, is it still dumpling at that point? I have no clue. I don't know, but with that being said, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, then that's what matters the most. So, with that being said, let's just go ahead and start off just with one quick comment, which it's actually a rather long comment, coming from Draco, saying, Bro, Himes missed their best quote, saying, Mr. Flower Cookie's head scratches are the best. For the comment question, oh, I missed that quote? Oh, that sucks. But for the comment question, I find Cloud Hatay Cookie very adorable, but I don't think I could trust them. But then again, I haven't seen all the story yet. I do really love shape-shifting cookies, or cookies with animal features like the dragons, icicle yeti, werewolf, and many more. Anyways, great video as always. I do admit that the cookies who can transform are pretty interesting. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, you would expect, you know, the Transformer cookies not to have much of a personality, but you look back at some, you know, like Kamiho or Werewolf, and like, they have a lot of personality to them, which you have to admit is really good for story, and it's good for future story potential for something that they could be like redeemed or something. I don't know. But anyway, with that being said, let's just storm through this level, and then probably after this we'll just immediately read some more comments. Oh wait, does this provide buffs? Cocoon Futility, yeah, heals, it removes debuffs, so I guess we will use that when we're actually in like peril. Oh, monsters. Okay, never mind. They just straight up... They didn't even, like, walk in. They just kind of, like, popped up all of a sudden, which... I guess maybe it's just easier for them to appear on the screen in case of, like, they get, like, blocked off by the cliff or, like, by the edge of the map. Because obviously, there's no way that these levels can last forever in length. I don't know. Anyway, quickly, let's read a few more comments. Like, Mona Wolf Deer left 2 comments. One saying, my bully's back with, wish me luck, nothing bad happened. Well, why'd you tell me to wish you luck if nothing bad happened? Hopefully you got it handled, though. I hate bullies, let's be honest. Another comment left is, comment question, I hate them, you will understand once you're done with the story. Well, they already seem deceitful now, as a matter of fact. They just seem like they're hiding something, but we have to wait and see. We have to wait until we see. We just have to wait. Okay, but Luna Cupcake also left a comment saying, comment question, I want to eat them because they look like a dumpling. To be fair, you wouldn't be wrong, but then if that's the case, I would want to eat every single kingdom because they're made of food in some extent. The only kingdom I probably wouldn't want to eat is the Hollyberry Kingdom, because aren't Hollyberries poisonous? I'm pretty sure Hollyberries are poisonous, so that's the only kingdom I definitely would want. Was that a giant pit? What was that? What are these, bags? Get out of here. Use golden cheese to stab the bags with her arrows. I didn't even get a chance of, like, what those enemies, like... What were... Can I go back to that level? I'm not going to play through it again. I just want to see the enemy listing. That's what I'm curious about. But we are entering the shadowy hallway. I just want to see, what is this? What are these? Golden gourds. They're just straight up bags of things. Should I be, like, worried? I have no clue, but anyway. Shadowy hallway. Great. Oh, we're entering a shadowy hell. And what is the mirror incense? We're fighting whole things of incense. Okay. This is where we're at now, just fighting possessed objects. It wouldn't be the first time, as far as my knowledge goes, but it's definitely not going to be the last. Oh no.
My vision is turning blurry again.
The fog's back, and I don't think we have any of those cacao pod things to, like, sweep it away.
The fog is getting thicker.
Actually, wait, hopefully Cacao can just swing the sword.
I can't get used to the smell of flour.
Don't breathe. Like, cover your mouth, nose, or whatever the flip with, like, some cloth.
Why are you coughing? Surely it isn't the pale ailment.
What? No! The fine flour particles just went up my nose, that's all.
I really hope that's true. Because if it's not, we're screwed.
Have we had noses this whole time?
Stop. You've got to stop. You can't, you know, I was about to make a joke going like, what nose? You cookies don't have, you just have eyes in a mouth. But I wasn't going to make that because I thought it'd be too obvious. The game's making the jokes for me, and now I'm scared.
Is it fine to go on? Cloud Hete Cookie, is this really the right way to the Grand Temple?
Of course, of course! The temple is my home! I can find my way blindfolded! Please follow me, quickly!
Okay, we gotta follow their voice, I guess.
I can't see! Slow down!
Wait. Do you hear that? They're making... Is that just the ambience in the background? It's hard to see, but or it's hard to hear, but they're making occasional noises. Why? Is it just to make sure that we're following them?
Over here! This way now!
Oh no, please don't make us get lost in this. This is gonna suck.
Oh, come on, you slow pokes! Hurry up!
It's kinda hard to when there's multiple voices of you.
I even gave you food to eat earlier.
This Hete, they're getting awfully comfortable with us. Come to think of it, what was the creature doing before we met?
They said they were just playing around all alone at the temple.
BEAST-YEAST is full of danger, but they were just playing around? Is that even possible?
Maybe they don't believe in fear.
Come on now! Mind the stairs!
Your Majesty?
Everyone, ready your weapons. We are not far from our destination. Once we arrive, all secrets will be revealed.
I hope they get
So
revealed.
focus and climb those stairs.
Yes, Your Majesty!
We have to climb stairs in the midst of a fall. Okay, it's a good thing. You know what would have been unique? If they decide to, like, hide the controls from you. Literally, like, while, like... I understand it still wouldn't be, like, that hard to locate them, but could you imagine if, like, the fog covered up your screen so you couldn't see anything as to what's going on? Or, like, they hide the health bars? Do you know how creative that would be? Like, that'd be so unique, and I would love it, but... Right now, I don't want to have to deal with that stress. I just want to see if we can get through the story, which
You have a
I
real
think
wizard
right
here.
now we're going to go ahead and read a few comments and answer a common question of the day. Because, let's be honest, I don't know how long these videos will last, but, like, I want to see if I can make this, like, decently length without making the video too long, but also not making it too short. So, quickly, there's a few comments from ICS Inspiration Amount It. I think that's how you say your name. But a comment you said is fact. High ties are invulnerable to fire and heat, aka fireproof. Do we have anyone in our team that's full of fire? No, I don't think so. I think we're safe on the fire regard. And another comment you left is a white bun is a dilly a white bun is like a dumpling, silly. I almost called myself a sumpling. What the pleb is, because I almost said dilly sumpling. But he said also Hete is a creature from Korean mythology. It's depicted with features of a fearsome lion with scales and horns hidden on its head. They protect against evil, intruders, fire, liars, and sickness. If you try to lie in front of a Hete, they will judge you with the power of their horn and punish you. Okay, you say that, but we're kind of the whole entire Dark Cacao Kingdom is dealing with a sickness right now, and I'm not sure if we can afford to do anything after that, because a lot of the Dark Cacao Kingdom people are straight up just dying and becoming flour. So well, I don't know what you respond to that is, but that's how we're feeling. Anyway, for a common question of the day, you know, I want to ask something in regards to, like, you know, deceivery, but I don't, because I actually, you know what would be a fitting question if I asked if you got lost, but I do remember asking that at some certain point, so I would like to ask something else. I'm going to ask something just out of the blue that makes no sense. What is your favorite pair of shoes? Because you know what, I know that doesn't make any sense, but I just thought of something on the fly, and to be fair, the more that you think about it, the more that it kind of makes you start to think, because when you grow up, you most likely go through a lot of pairs of shoes, because obviously the more that you grow, the more that your feet grow, the more that you have to change because of your shoe size and stuff, but you'll most likely see different types of shoes that just like keep, you know, they have different types of styles and all that stuff, because I'll give you two answers. Me personally, my favorite pairs of shoes that I always wore were these really cool yellow looking ones, because I've never seen a yellow pair of shoes. If I ever saw them, they were so rare. You always see people wear like, you know, white and blacks and grays, and for colors, maybe like blues or like blues or purples and stuff like that. It's always a cool color. You never see many like hot colored shoes, but nowadays you see them all over the place. But if you want to talk about the real cool shoes, you either have one of two things. You either have the Heelys, where it's literally the pair of shoes where it has the wheels under the shoe, or you have the light up rave shoes, where like you like kick the ground once and your shoes start to light up like a party. Like those were the coolest shoes, and I really hope that they like make those shoes for like more grown adults, because let's be honest, everyone grows up with those shoes. Anyway, with that being said, let's claim this. I don't know if another cutscene's gonna play. No, but we need, our last location is the inner temple, which kinda scares me. But we only have like 2 levels to go, probably before I end the video, unless we do like 1 level focusing on 328. I don't know, but we'll just go through 327 right now, and we still got some comments to read, so that's probably where some of this video can go, luckily. But anyway, let's just go through this real quick. Hopefully it's nothing too dangerous, nothing too foggy. But I'm pretty sure, actually, in the next level we should... look at all those frogs! Get the pleb out of here, how dare you. And then one more wave, and then the... Wait, I just realized that there's no Dumpling King thing. Where'd it go? At the top of the screen, there's usually like the countdown for like when they spawn, but it's just gone now.
This victory shall be remembered for centuries to come.
I guess I will remember it, but still, like, still confused. And by that, I mean, also before what I was saying, since we're at 327 Tangwa Hall, I think this is going to be a new level type. So, I don't know if another cutscene's going to be playing here, most likely, but before I get on with that, there's still a good amount of comments on this video, and I'm not even joking, there's straight up a good amount. But anyway, Red for Hair Down left a comment saying, I like the little gremlin, also poggers. Why would you pog in my video? Julie Messer says, how did you get that many crystals? I saved my money. I save my crystals. I don't just instantly just go, like, spend them. Like, before I spend my crystals, I have cookie cutters that I barely spent anyway, or I just managed to get them through hard work. I barely pay to win this game. You'd be surprised. Another comment from Chandler Conception says, Cloud Hate, you little traitor. Let's be honest. I'm not expecting them to not betray me. I'm just saying this is all suspicious. And also, MLG Boa Persona 5 Boy says, if you could hold one cookie from each Cookie Run game, who would you hold and why? Cookie Run Kingdom would be Custard Cookie the Third because they're adorable and I would want to protect them with all my might. If it's Cookie Run OvenBreak, I would probably want to hold, it doesn't have to be one, because technically I can say the Cookie Moles, because then I could say 3, the 3 animals. Witch's Castle, probably Witchberry, because, you know, they're just little menace. I think those are the 3 primary ones. I guess there's also Tower of Adventure, which I guess, I don't know, plumbing... Who is it, Lemon Zest? I'd probably get my whole entire, like, body just electrified, but, you know, I had to choose. By the way, Lucky Incense. Oh, no, Little Incense. Okay, so load me up into the battle. I don't know if there's going to be an actual cutscene that plays after this, but I'm hoping that there is, because it does say that there's a little name under the level, so, you know, it's something Halls. Tangle Hall. Okay, so here we are. Probably not... Can I just activate this? Oh, whoa, we are really protected. Can I just sit back and just do nothing? Whoa, okay, we were disabled. Get the pleb out. Okay. Note to self, those kings are a lot more difficult than I expect, so Golden Cheese, just do the quick sweep. Alright. We're good. We're calm. Should I try finishing this here?
Do not let the joy of victory
as much as I would want to, it's just like, I feel like, because how many levels do we have left? 20, we're at 323. Oh, it's such a hard decision. I guess I could make this video longer. I think I'm gonna have to. You know what? Pleb it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just go for the full ham. Like, I'm very curious as to how this story is going to end, and unless if there's like a cutscene in this level immediately, then maybe I could save it for next video. But, I don't think that's going to be the case, because this isn't really marked. Anyway, just take down these plebs. It's going to be easy, though we will read some comments after this level, though, because this level is just easy sauce. Okay, yeah, I think it's definitely fitting that we end it here, because we only have, like, 2 more levels left, so I'm hoping that they don't become immediately, like, the most difficult thing ever. But quickly, Isabel Williams left a comment saying, common question, I hate them, but because of spoilers, I'm not telling why. Don't worry, I'm not. You know what? Because everyone is saying that they hate them, I think I know what's going on. This is just a theory before we enter the final levels. I'm predicting that Cloud Hate Cookie is baiting all of these Dark Cacao cookies to get to White Flower Cookie, just so White Flower Cookie can demolish them firsthand. That's what I'm thinking. But we're just gonna have to wait for that to happen. But anyway, there's a lot of comments from Smart and Spiral that I gotta read while I go through this level, I guess, but actually there could be a cutscene, I don't know. Smart and Spiral's comments, one saying, oh gosh, okay, yes, I played Cookie Run Kingdom China, I need to reach 50 levels in Tower of Frozen Waves. They have Tower of Oh yeah, I think that was a thing in one of the stories, right? Was it? I forgot which one it was, but I think that should be an available thing. Another comment you left is one time I was trying to cook fried rice, and it was tasty. I don't think I ever tried fried rice. I guess I maybe had it with, like, Chinese food, but, like, other than that, that's really the only time I've ever had it. But your last comment says, but people got unlucky to get Mystic Flower Cookie. Some whales, aka pay-to-win players, got Thanos snapped for not getting her. In my opinion, the Beast Gotcha system is too rigged. You know, you say that, but Oh.
Yay! We finally arrived!
Oh, boy. I was gonna say, you think... I've seen some comments say that they've got Mystic Flower Cookie on their very first pull. Which, I don't know if it's rigged for some, but it's blessed for others. Maybe I gotta make a wish in order to get Mystic Flower Cookie, because that's the thing about her, right? Making wishes, right? Right?
My lord, open your eyes and look around you!
Our eyes are already open.
This is none other than the Grand Temple, the biggest and most magnificent temple on Earthbread. Its proper name is the Temple of Hollow Tears. But we just call it the Grand Temple.
Why is it called the Temple of Hollow Tears?
Hollow Tears? What a peculiar name for a temple.
The fog is still too thick for me to see it properly, but there's something white hanging in the air.
Yeah.
Something white?
It seems like a giant cocoon.
Wait, isn't that... Cocoon?
Does this mean the cocoon has remained unharmed this whole time? With Mystic Flower Cookie still inside?
Indeed, my lord. Eons have passed since Mystic Flower Cookie entered the cocoon. Even as she confined herself to this shell, all she wished was for everyone to live happily and free from pain. How does it feel, my lord, to witness her most desperate wish?
This is all set up, isn't it?
The fog is thickening again.
The sublime will to keep herself enclosed in this cocoon to save cookies from their suffering. How does your resolution compare to hers, my lord?
Wait, the fog!
The legends say that Mystic Flower Cookie's precious resolution has been split in two.
Wait, it's getting hard to hear.
Do you not believe that it is right for the stronger of the two halves to take ownership?
You're getting harder. Can you speak up?
Distant voice. The vertigo. The thickening fog. Who's responsible for these tricks? Cloud Hete Cookie, is it you? Or the work of a beast?
La 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 la. Answer my question first, my lord.
I could if I could hear it. Oh, that's not good, isn't it?
It's flour.
You coughed up flour! It's the pale ailment!
What?
Dude, he just go full negative?
No, it can't be. I don't want to be sick. Please help me, Your Majesty!
We've traveled together this whole time.
Will we be safe from the sickness?
I refuse to take part in your foolish games any longer. Even if this cocoon was made to save all the cookies in the world, I no longer care. It has become clear that it was Mystic Flower Cookie who struck my kingdom with the pale ailment.
Pretty sure we discovered that the moment we walked in, and not even just walked in, the moment that people started coughing up flour in the kingdom.
I will cut down any danger to my kingdom with no hesitation. I will not waste my opportunity to eliminate this threat that lies in front of me.
Did you just cut the whole entire cocoon?
You're no different than the others, the ones who wanted to hurt the cocoon to satisfy their own selfish greed.
What did you just say?
Are we going to the level now? Yeah, okay, we're just going straight into the level now. Is like, I'm assuming after this is when we fight the giant spider. But is it actually the giant spider inside of that, and like White Flower is actually just watching us the whole time as like a flipping test? This is a sick joke if you ask me. Like, why would you do this? If anything, I'm curious about the more, like, the reasoning. Oh my gosh, they were generating spiders. Those were like little portal. I mean, I know they're like, yeah, they were nests. I just immediately assumed them with like portals from, you know, the Binding of Isaac, which is infinitely summon enemies. Okay. One last level. It's called the Inner Temple, and you get the web spider icon. Is that what it's called, the web spider icon? Web spider queen, okay. Right, look at that thing. It has web spider queen's passive, venomous spit, cobweb missile, cocoon, and the fog of apathy. This is not going to turn out well. I mean, we have over 1 million power, so it should be fine, but it's a good thing we're not doing this on any other difficulty. And they also have little tiny web spiderlings. Let me read the rest of the comments before I go into this, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of stuff that we're going to need to see. Plebin King left a comment saying, can we be friends? I don't know, maybe. And the other comment is AGamer360 saying, here's the newly revealed Haiti. Or Haiti. Is it Haiti or Haiti? I don't know, but whatever the case is, it's spider time. Spider pleb, don't make me call spider, you pleb. I was gonna say call flower, but I guess coughing spider would also not be optimal. Coughing on a spider sounds like an absolute nightmare. Could you imagine that? We're walking up now.
I, the master of the Ivory Pagoda, speak to you.
Oh, she's right here.
What?
Where's that voice coming from? There's nothing inside the cocoon!
Born in the First Land, I was baked with the power of ancient magic. It is my purpose to protect cookies with my unwavering willpower and lead them to paradise.
Please don't tell me paradise is another like an allegory for heaven.
I enclosed myself in a cocoon for the sake of my followers, and yet the world seen from inside the cocoon was far from pure. Cookies putting their own greed first, pushing and shoving to have their own wish fulfilled before anyone else.
Why the plot wasn't it golden cheese, like, for this one? I understand that, you know, this is Mystic Flower is supposed to be the parent flower for Dark Cacao, but she's always talking about, like, oh, fulfilling their own greed first, but golden cheese is always one about greed.
Witnessing this, my heart grew forlorn and empty. At first, I believed this emptiness would crumble my dough. But my cocoon remains strong and intact throughout the ages. Time comes and goes as cookies are baked and crumble once again. But I learned how to overcome time itself simply by being me.
So just staying in a cocoon the whole time and sleeping.
Just as I was one step away from becoming the leavened one, someone spread a false rumor that my cocoon was full of treasures.
Oh, that's how they get you.
The cocoon was cut open with one slash of a sword. Fake, immortal, they said. Just like you.
Did you just walk out the cocoon?
Mystic Flower Cookie, you beast!
What do you think of my story? Does it not make you feel like everything is futile? No matter how strong your resolve is, no matter how hard you try, this world will never change. Everything will be in vain and turn to hollow tears. I, Mystic Flower Cookie, shall tell you the truth. A world in which individual desires exist will never be an ideal world. The one who covets the grass will soon wish for a whole forest. The one who seeks out a cave to escape the rain will soon wish for a big house with a roof. There is no guarantee that even your most basic wishes will ever be granted. The wish to protect your kingdom your subjects. Both are ultimately useless causes that will do no more than inflict endless pain. You must free yourself from worldly affairs and anguish. Throw away all that you know to achieve true enlightenment.
Oh no. Look! Your dough! It's turning white!
Wait, who?
Ah! Save me! I didn't think I would actually be infected.
I mean, at least you're not opposite colored anymore.
I don't want to crumble here! Not here! Not like this!
You who arduously carried the burden of your king. Do not forget the reason you were born. Return to Flower. Set yourself free from the fear and pain of the perpetual cycle of being baked and crumbled.
You dare use your sly tricks on my subjects! Do not think for a second that we will fall for your flowery tricks, for they are nothing but white dust standing against our firm determination. May my razor-sharp and unwavering resolution punish you!
Resolution. Fraying, worthless conviction. Is that the resolution you speak of? My once strong conviction was split into apathy and resolution.
And you chose apathy.
The true owner of your resolution is none other than me. May the curse of the Ivory Pagoda befall all who fail to recognize this truth.
That's a spider. That's a whole spider.
Your Majesty, the thing that was inside the cocoon was a huge spider!
Oh, crumbs. It was a trick after all. Look out! The thing is coming right at us! I shall fight by your side, Your Majesty. I will do all to make sure this battle won't be in vain.
Very well. Soldiers, attack! Ah!
This is just the last. This is straight up the last hurrah. I'm immediately just gonna coat myself with a shield. Thank you very much, because I don't think this is gonna turn. Stop eating the cheese. Stop. Oh, okay, it's over. I was almost terrified for a moment. Almost that's.
Those who have yet to experience true futility.
Was that her? Was that her just standing up right in front of us?
Soon it shall permeate your heart, seeping in like mist. And then your resolution too shall fade to white.
Eh?
My sword. The shaking has gotten worse. Is it the sword that is shaking? Or is it me?
Oh, everything's gone.
What is the meaning of this? This place. Everything is turning into flour.
Wait, what's this whole place an illusion?
Your Majesty, this place isn't the only thing that's disintegrating.
Oh, you've got, no. This can't happen. There's no way.
Look at us.
Have we finally caught the pale ailment?
No, the world of fantasy Mystic Flower Cookie has created. It's disintegrating. And us along with it.
That doesn't mean we're not even part of the world.
Mystic Flower Cookie! I command you to turn my subjects back to normal at once! I could have come alone, but these cookies followed to protect me! Is it not my sword you seek? Then fight me, now!
Your Majesty, it's all right. I feel peace at last.
No, they're speaking in they're gonna do the thing where they disappear one by one, aren't they?
I can barely even remember risking my life to protect the wall.
Oh no, they are!
The wall. That's right. I spent all my life protecting the wall. Did I even have any wishes of my own? No. I've lived my whole life without a single wish. I think I understand what true futility is.
Oh, get a jar, put him above him, catch the flower.
Crunchy Chip Cookie, take my hand!
Ugh, got it! I got your hand! Huh? No! My hand! It's turned to flour already!
Crunchy Chip Cookie!
Disappearing? Just like that? Leaving the mountains unprotected? If so, Does that mean that I'll no longer have to watch my cream wolves fall?
No, you can't go. What's Wildberry gonna think?
Your Majesty, I don't think I can hold on any longer. I am sorry that I have failed to remain by your side until the end. Please forgive me for leaving before fulfilling my duties, Your Majesty.
Caramel arrow cookie. No!
But how come? I suddenly feel at peace, knowing I no longer have anything to protect. Your Majesty, I wish you could see this endless world of white as well.
No! Caramel arrow cookie, don't go!
I don't even know what to say.
This is all a lie. You are all falling victim to Mystic Flower Cookie's foul tricks. Come back. Immediately, please!
And so, one cookie remains. A cookie who still believes in ideals of a bygone era. So full of resolution.
You, Cloud Hete Cookie. Was this your plan from the beginning?
This is literally what everyone was talking about in the comments. And of course, it had to be the one video where everyone was like, oh, Cloud Hete's a traitor. I can see why.
I will not let you get away with this. Just wait till I get my own two hands on you.
Ooh, scary. Alas, looks like that won't be possible, my lord. After all, I'm returning to Flower as we speak.
Wait, what? Is it literally happening to everyone?
Let me give you one piece of advice. I hope that you'll be liberated from that heavy burden you carry on your shoulders. May you too finally come to recognize the sweet taste of oblivion.
No! Caramel arrow cookie. Crunchy chip cookie. My warriors! Ah! No!
And it ends with to be continued. What?
Oh, I did it?
No, we did not. We did not do it. I mean, quote unquote, we did it technically, but we did not do it. I don't care what you say. We literally lost everything. And everyone. It's all gone. Stop showing this guard. I don't care about this right now. I care about the people who died. When is the next part of the story coming out? Hold on, let me check events. By the way, we can get like a bunch of crystals because we, what is it? Yeah, we get like bam, 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 boop, boop, boop. So that's like 3,000 crystals. But there's got to be like a length to this. Is it this? Do we really have to wait 19 days? Are we sure we can't like wait like any shorter? Because I'm pretty sure that's when the next update comes out. That is... Okay, I guess it makes sense why I would make this video more extended, but this is just this is about as sorrowful as the Plumbing Dark Cacao, like the Dark Choco Cookie of Darkness story. Like, cause like I know with that one was just like, well, it seems like I'm in the right place. Like I'm always gonna be attuned to darkness, but we found out the pleb can be redeemed. But this one is literally like every other cookie around Dark Cacao was like, oh, now I don't have a burden on my shoulder. I could just rest. All of them are there's gotta be. There has to be. I swear, if there isn't a way to bring them back, that's gonna be the most unfortunate thing ever. There's ooh, home Alabama, sheesh. I don't even know. It's a good thing that I decided to read all the comments already, because I wouldn't even. I don't know how to cope with this. How the pleb do I cope with this? I'm just gonna have to end. I'm just gonna have to end the video. There's nothing else I can do. I guess I could give my final thoughts on the story, but technically the whole entire story hasn't been accomplished yet. I just need to wait until more answers come out, because like I'm at the edge of my seat right now. I'm literally that petrified about what the pleb just happened. If you I don't know how you enjoy that ending, but if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy the Cookie Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general. And, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down below in the description, there's links to my social media, like a link to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. A link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub. A link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel. And lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where it's just $1 a month. You can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above below, so see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.